Hi KTM, long time no see. So, yep, the windshield is this. Stock one is until here. I added this one, which can be adjusted with this lever. Can roll up, roll down. I prefer it low. So before the sweep in here, handlebar risers. Feeling more comfortable with this bike right now. And yep, that is all. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you soon. Wow, look at that. Can this be eaten? Alright, what is good everybody? Welcome. Here we are again, just to share with you a few modifications that I have done with my Honda Adv150. It's going to rain. Oh my god. There are a few changes that I have done with this bike. Right in this view, I have changed my mounting for my handlebar. I actually increased it using this Motovlog handlebar riser. Why I chose this? Because it's not only a straight up handlebar riser, it also allows me to move the handlebar forward by an inch. And then the second thing I did is that I actually roll the bars towards to the front, so it will be more straight, because normally the handlebars are sweeping backwards like that. So for my size, it's quite uncomfortable. That's why I did that change. And then I also bought a tall windscreen. This measures up to 58 centimeters. Your stock would be right until here only. So it's quite tall, but I still added an adjustable windscreen here, you know, just for extra protection.
More power, baby!
So let's take her for a ride. Alright, let's fire up. So from the get-go, the first thing that you can notice is that this handlebar is higher. So my arms are now hanging off slightly. Normally my hands would be right here, right below here. Yep, but I find that very uncomfortable for my size. Now the handlebars are more forward. For my arms are slightly long, so I find this position more comfortable. So my sitting position now is more relaxed compared to the stock. I am not feeling much of back aches like how I used to feel after riding this bike every day. Because in the old setup, the riding position feels like I'm doing some back rows. Basically, it's an exercise to train your back. Orchidville. This looks like a nice place to visit. Alright, I think that's the end of the road in here. Alright, there's nothing in here. Okay, handling wise, there is a slight change in the way the bike will turn because of the change in leverage. So as I increase the handlebar riser, or increase the height and push back the sweep of the handlebar, the handling feels lighter. So that is something that I need to make adjustment to be able to ride safely. So now the steering is very light, the handling is very light. So this aftermarket tall windshield gives me better wind protection. The windshield also helps deflect the wind away from my helmet. Therefore, the wind noise is greatly reduced. So for a longer ride or a more quiet and pleasant ride, this solution is quite good. I would definitely suggest for people who are looking for comfort to do this modification. Though honestly, I don't think it's as aesthetically pretty, but to me it does the job quite well.
More power, baby.
So right now we're just waiting to turn right to the expressway. Okay, here we go. Hold on tight. So we are going to do this test on our expressway speed, which is 90. So right now we are cruising around 90. Okay, we're good. So the wind, actually you don't feel the wind right here. The wind, you start feeling the wind, which is roughly around here, and it's hitting the top of my helmet. Therefore the wind noise is reduced lah. As you can see, the vibration is not caused by the wind lah. When I hit the bump, the bike will bounce up and down, and then eventually this thing will vibrate. Of course, with the windscreen there will be additional drag. Ever so slightly you can feel that there's a resistance when you are rolling off, though it's not particularly an unpleasant experience. But for those who enjoy riding fast, windscreen is a no-no. Well, in the first place, if you are getting an Adv150, I would assume you're not looking for speed because it's not a fast bike. Overall, I am very satisfied with these changes in my bike. Not that expensive, it's actually very cheap lah. This is about 15 bucks. This is 20 bucks. My handlebar riser is about $30. You know, it takes about 15 minutes to install everything. You need to make sure that your levers angles are correct, your mirrors angles are correct, and that you are comfortable with the angle, the height, the sweep of the handlebar, everything. Because comfortable ride is a safe ride.